Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 2230, your source for in-depth coverage of news and events in the Asian region. I'm your host, and today, we have a heartbreaking story to discuss. In Eunos, Singapore, a mother and her one-year-old baby were tragically found dead after a fall from an HDB block on November 5th. We'll delve into the details of this incident, the eyewitness accounts, and the ongoing investigation by the Singapore police force. But before we start, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on important stories like this one. Your support means the world to us, and be sure to comment below with your thoughts and questions on this case. On that fateful Sunday afternoon, at approximately 12:40 p.m., the Singapore police force received a distressing call. They arrived at the scene to find a 33-year-old woman and her one-year-old daughter lying lifeless at the foot of Block 35 Eunos Crescent. Both of them were pronounced dead at the scene, a devastating loss that shook the community. A neighbor living in the same block reported hearing a loud noise at around 12:45 p.m. In a moment of shock and concern, he rushed downstairs to investigate. To his horror, he discovered the lifeless bodies of the woman and the baby, both appearing to be of Chinese descent. The woman was found lying face down, while the baby, still in a diaper, was also on the ground. Later in the day, around 2:40 p.m., a man believed to be a relative of the deceased arrived at the scene. He engaged in a conversation with police officers but did not speak to reporters. The bodies were eventually removed from the scene at 4:40 p.m., after which the man returned to the flat with a somber demeanor, rearranging items inside. According to another neighbor who wished to remain anonymous, the deceased individuals were identified as a mother and her daughter. They had moved into the estate about a year ago and were described as a quiet family. The mother had 2 children, including an older son. Notably, the male relative present at the scene is believed to be not her husband. Preliminary investigations by the Singapore police force have, at this stage, ruled out any foul play in this tragic incident. Homicide has been specifically eliminated as a possibility, suggesting that the fall was not the result of a criminal act. However, investigations are still ongoing to determine the exact circumstances that led to this heartbreaking event. This is an incredibly tragic and deeply saddening incident that has left a community in shock. Our hearts go out to the family and friends of the victims. We will continue to follow this story as more details emerge and the investigation progresses. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for updates on this case and many more. Please comment below with your thoughts, condolences, or any information you may have regarding this incident. Let's stand together in difficult times like this. Thank you for joining us at 2230, and remember, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay safe.